We got prime, boys. We got prime. Go Birds. Go Birds, hella. Prime time? Prime time, we gotta wear our blacks, right? Our all blacks. Drip. Hella drippy. Sporty versus Rapid primetime.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and
Primetime?
passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first
Sporty versus Rapid primetime? Let's go in a football game. I have a feeling that we're going to get cooked by Jay Jettis. Alex Madison. Nice run. Picks up a first. Damn. Okay.
There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I mean, Slay is our second corner. That's kind of odd in my opinion. If you ask me personally, I think that's kind of weird. They're going to hand it off with Madison again. Pick up 7. Our run D kind of is ass. A little bit. Sporty's lagging.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Sporty leg switch? Damn. Damn.
Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On second down,
hand it up the middle.
And this won't be enough to pick
Zach Cunningham's going to wrap him up before he can get the first down. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 1. Rather.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They're going to hand it off again, and he can't get it. I fully expect them to go for it here on 4th and inches.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean
Is Sporty going to pull the plug on me?
as it's 4th down.
He better not.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And that's going to go back into the end zone.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Read option. Okay. Let's run it, Sporty. Sporty's internet is cooked right now.
and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision.
Damn.
As he stopped in the backfield. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety.
Harry read that really well.
Play behind the line. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Let's pick up the first. Grab the first down. Keep this drive alive.
Somewhat, is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
The Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things.
We can't lose the home opener.
I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
We'll get a nice chunk there.
Let's go 1-1.
And it's 2nd and 4.
We got this, boys.
Hurts. Dancing to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Loose inside.
Hot.
And finally taken down at the 15. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
Hot. We are cooking.
When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be.
We're going to hand it off to
what's
his face? Rashad Penny.
Had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time when you do it consistently usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. Penny will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Oh, Swayze's cooking Spencer. For some reason, I thought that was Ryan Stacy. I guess not. Swift can't get in. We're at the 1. We're going to try a little bit of a dump pass.
Held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action quarterback.
Good D on Sporty's end. I think read option should probably most likely work here, though.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th.
We want a touchdown. We don't want to have that long of a drive and settle for 3.
So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown.
O-line split the Red Sea for us. I mean, you could crawl into that end zone.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night...
I feel like this is such a menacing formation. I don't know what it is. Sporty is lagging hella.
Your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
You look at this Eagle defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
All right, man coverage yet again. I wouldn't be overly shocked about a handoff. He's handed it off a lot today. I don't think he's passed it yet, to be honest.
It's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing.
Thought Sporty was going to be mutt with Jay Jettis. He hasn't even tried it yet. Man.
What the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting.
Slightly disappointed, but it's not a big deal.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cousins fakes a jet sweep, and off play action, he wants to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
James Bradbury right there. That's his 2nd pick of the season.
The Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football.
Okay. Got to get to Penny a little bit more. Or to be honest, like any other running back. Because Swift is, first of all, getting tired. Second of all, we need to split the carries more so we don't get in trouble. If you know what I mean. You feel me? Alright. Hand off to Gainwell.
Now the third-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell.
Gainwell powers forward, stays on his feet, and gets us down to the 47 for 3rd and inches.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
A pretty decent game.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Alright. Read option. Nobody's open. We're going to hand it to Swift. Mistimed the juke, but he's down at the 35. Swift has been cooking all season.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Play action, I think now is a good time to call it. We haven't called play action yet, I don't believe. So, this could potentially fool him.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
We're going to throw that away. Didn't see any options. Had pressure right on us. Just be safe. Don't want to take a sack.
Is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
All right. Smith looks to be open. He is. Had to turn around for that catch.
And this is going to turn into
Damn.
first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16.
Damn.
A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Handing it off to Swift again. He breaks a tackle, but only gets 4.
on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down.
Goddard should be open. If not, we could probably dump it off to Quez.
Throwing his Hurts.
A.J. Brown looks to be open. Misread that route. Lucky it didn't get picked off by, I believe that's a Caleb Evans.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Who is Vikings number 23? Oh, that's Andrew Booth. Damn.
Sets up to throw it.
Don't see anyone open. We're going to take off. Tries to power forward. Can't. Down at the 1. Tough.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down.
Gonna call a read option. I mean, it's gonna work on the goal line. I feel like it always will. Just depends who with. It's gonna be Hurts. Be kind of getting it going on the ground game. Might be what we have to stick to this season.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Always stay humble and kind.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a
handing it off again. 4-yard gain with Alexander Madison.
We've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the
shit.
And typically they play much
Hands are kind of greasy. Just grabbed a handful of potato chips. Jalapeno potato chips too. Kind of fire.
42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for
Jalapeno kettle chips.
Okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go.
Oh, god damn. Jeez.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh shit, I gotta I forgot about that. Gotta take out Brandon Graham from rush D tackle.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to...
My bad. Gotta remember to do that outside of game. We'll probably put Jordan Davis in there. And then probably Sue behind him.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Our pass defense has been cooking today. Let's cook.
On 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd.
Ty Chandler in the game. Let's see what Sporty plans on doing with him. Nothing. Good pass to Jay Jettis, but he's out of bounds? What? Huge bail. That's super unlucky.
Here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
I don't know what this play is. I don't know if this is a read that I have to try and make.
These guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's
all right, Penny only picks up 4.
15 to the 17-yard line.
Let's see what we can do on 3rd and 6.
A conversion here on 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith.
Had to dump it off to Swift there. Kind of feel bad about that drag route because drag routes are a little bit strong. But we're just going to pick up our 1st down, take what we can.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find
Swift isn't cooking as much. Damn. Kind of makes me sad.
2nd down. This defense
Tough.
could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end.
What a throw on the run by Jalen Hurts there. That was kind of sexy.
If Goddard doesn't miss 5 games last year, there's a good chance he gives Philly a 3rd 1,000-yard receiver. Just getting better and better, now entering his 6th season.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Low-key, I might go deep for Brown here, depending on the looks. And I kind of like them. Let's throw out a sack. On for it.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Low-key, just going to go for Swift here, see if he can pick up the 1st down. On the ground, and he can't. We'll just punt it away.
He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
They're going to get the ball with 2 minutes left. And they haven't gotten anything going yet. So we'll trust our defense some more.
Decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same
Handing it off to
time,
Alex Madison again.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Only picks up 2 yards.
Is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board.
Sporty can't figure out how to get this offense moving.
From the 22.
Seagulls' defense is very strong. Very, very talented.
Now we give to Madison. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Jordan Davis can't really wrap up there. Needs some help from Fletcher Cox, it looks like. But they did take down Madison after like 4 yards, which is fine.
4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Gonna cover deep with Edmonds. Probably could have picked that off, but I wanted to swat it away. Sporty already probably feels bad enough, so I don't want to go for an unnecessary pick and
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
make him feel worse.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Good strong throw.
Probably going to try and get into field goal range.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage.
If we can't score a touchdown, I don't really care all too much.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. That one goes for 30 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I think he gets the ball at half, to be honest.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Dan Arnold touchdown. Heading into the half.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the
What's the rules on? Okay, so rule book. Probably gonna end up putting in backups here pretty soon.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half.
Report.
One of these two teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead. And
damn, we get the ball back again.
The third quarter gets underway.
I just handed off a lot.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Like, and by a lot, I mean a lot. Because we're up 21. Might end up subbing out Hurts after this drive anyways. We'll see what happens.
Third quarter starts with a run from Gainwell. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Because if we do like throw a pick 6, we might want to keep Hurts in for a while. Because I mean when we sub out Hurts, we can't sub him back in. It's just how it goes with the game because you only get one pause per half.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This to Arnold on the short pass.
Quick little dump off to Arnold.
He does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The decision to keep it turns
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to sub out Hurts after this drive.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being big.
If I look up chew clock in the playbook, if you're up by 28 or more points in the second half, both sides must turn on chew clock to speed up the game. No need to keep bombing.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That was weird.
Incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time.
Anyways, as I was saying, no need to keep bombing it deep when it is a lopsided blowout. You may chew it in a situation that is less than this if both sides agree to it. If the game is clearly over, chew clock and kneel it out.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Just want to get the first down.
And this one complete to Smith.
Cool.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is
awesome.
Vikings 20-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down.
On a team's pass percentage, a team should run play action no more than 40% of the time, meaning for every 10 plays, no more than 4 of them should be play action.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Swift's going to dive forward for the first down.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run forward with Penny.
And he's going to get wrapped up. That's tough. Hunt for it.
Second and goal situation.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Going on QB sneak, just get it in there. We can chew this game out and end it. Damn. We couldn't get it in there. Sporty wants this game. And I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. He's still in it. It's a 3-possession game. Quarter and a half. Definitely within reach. Probably going to try and pass here. For AJ Brown on a fade, maybe. If not. Looks like Goddard is open. He drops it.
Like this before, but how about a little credit?
We'll just take our points. No, that's not what we want to do. Damn. I'm gonna let the clock run out because we do not need to score a touchdown here. Like if I go for a touchdown here, that's just blatant stat padding. We're just going to take our delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
We're just going to kick our field goal.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and the route is on. It's 24-0. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
Damn, Sporty's going to start bombing. 5 wide. Yikes. He's going to cook me in through the air, isn't he? What a route and what a dot by Kirk Cousins to KJ Osborne.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
T.J. Hockenson. Damn.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Fuck, I'm tired.
He gets enough for the 1st down.
Why hasn't Sporty been passing more? He's kind of cooking. Sporty, you should have been passing all game. Holy cook, buddy.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the
I'm going to send a blitz with Dean. Probably going to use your Edmonds.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Not the best ball. I think that was out of a sack. Dean probably got there. And Jay Jettis could not to hold on.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Chandler on 2nd down.
Damn.
Get this one down to about
Chandler just got bodied.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, but a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
My hair is hella greasy right now. I need a shower. Kind of a duck by Kirk. That's tough. Hate to see it.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The kick by Joseph is good.
Alright. Sporty is going to keep it at a 21-point game. It's still a 3-possession game.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor,
But
you're happy to take them.
D.D. Westbrook to return from his
Sporty is not looking great right now.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I mean, at least he didn't get shut out, though. I mean, that's all that counts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the
Tired
clock
as
winding
fuck,
down
bro.
here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Gonna hand it off to Boston Scott.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's cook.
They run with a man from La Tech. It's Boston Scott.
He gets tackled behind the line for a loss. That's tough. Unfortunate. Don't love to see that.
And that's exactly what you're looking for. The inside linebacker.
I'm gonna run a read option. Because why not?
Coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
On 2nd down, Swift. He'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of.
We're gonna try and pick up the 1st down here.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence.
I feel like this is an important 1st down to pick up.
I think that goes back to their practice and game.
I forgot to upload today. Been really busy with school.
Believe that even in a long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break.
We're going to run this shallow cross play. I've never tried it before. We'll see what it's about.
6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking.
Looks like a couple curls, a drag, and then a deep post. I don't expect too much to be open, and nothing is. That's intentional grounding.
Outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Fuck, I'm tired.
Will take over here 1st and 10.
Nobody's even here to chat with me. It makes me sad. Like, man, I need some friends. Don't have many of those. He's going to hand it off to Madison. He's going to pick up 7. You need to pick up the pace, though, Sporty. There's a quarter left, and you're down 3 possessions. You're going to need, like, a couple one-play drives and some 3 and outs if you want to come back, buddy.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Man, Addison just couldn't hold on. That's really too bad. Tough.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. That escape, but he can't.
Cousins gets sacked by Fletch. That's tough. Really too bad. I mean, he has to go for it, right?
They don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on.
All right, Landon Collins, end zone, across the middle of the field on 4th and 10. Let's see what he can do.
Try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
And Maddox is going to swat it away. That should be game. We are going to put in our backups. Probably put Greg Ward, D.D. Westbrook in, and then I don't have a 5th receiver. He's hurt. We'll just keep Quez in. Make him oh. And then for defense, put in Barnett, Sue, Williams, Brockers. Let's see what Nolan Smith can cook up. We're going to put Keely Ringo in. Greedy Williams in. Jarkiski, Charda, and Sidney Brown. Third down running back can be Kenneth Gainwell. Power halfback, I think I'm fine with Rashad Penny. Rush left end is going to be Derek Barnett. Rush right end is going to be Nolan Smith. Rush D tackle can be Jordan Davis. I don't care that much. And the rest of this looks relatively fine. Yeah. This is cool. We'll keep it like this.
The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And
I'm tired as hell.
Down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's the backup Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fuck, I need to sleep, dude. It's only 10 o'clock and I am exhausted.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Ready.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Gainwell again. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Gonna try and pound it in with Rashad Penny.
Running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
Get this game over with.
Foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
Because up 28, we have to chew, and now we are up by 28 or more. So we're gonna chew. Get this game over with.
For the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive.
I don't think we have anyone worthy of Player of the Week, though. I think it was just a really solid team performance throughout.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
I'm going to start with my homework because, like, not much to do right now. He's just going to run it out, hopefully.
They go play action. Cousins.
Damn, Jet is wide open. Never mind. Okay, good stuff, Sporty.
This game well in hand. perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Play fake. Cousins. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here.
No such Sporty took that timeout.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Wow. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So, as far as homework, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now for my homework. He made it very unclear.
On second down, this is Madison. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time
go back to out of class activity, data and spreadsheets. I think I just have to sort spreadsheets, but I'm not entirely sure. Nolan Smith got a sack, good stuff. But, so if I look at...
that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career.
I'm probably going to email my table mates.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete.
He just doesn't get there. That's too bad.
Defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on down.
I'm going to try and get the first down and just try and shoot the clock out.
Set to go. A first down throw for Mariota. Drops this one down to Gainwell.
Okay. I'll just run it. Turn on shoot clock. And run out the clock.
2nd and 6.
So if I email my partners... That is not shoot clock. What is going on?
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading and taking the right.
Email my group partners. That's tough. All right. I hope Sporty just nails it out. There's not much else to do here. He's not going to win. If he doesn't kneel, he's like blatantly stat padding. I might have to report him for that. You know? Alright, Sporty. What are we going to do here? Oh, damn. Okay.
And it will be Vikings ball first and
if he passes it here, I'm going to lose my shit.
Now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Damn, Keeley got toasted.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield,
why are we taking timeouts, buddy?
Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
If Sporty calls me out for being cheese, I'm definitely calling him out for breaking rules. Because he does like to call me cheese when he loses to me in particular. I don't know why, because I'm not being cheese. But it is what it is. You know, he took his last time out. I mean, it's just golden. Good dude, Sporty is, but I don't know.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere.
Keely Ringo and Jordan Addison.
Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2.
We can't let Jay Jettis score a touchdown.
Able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
at this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing.
Does Sporty just get to like break rules because he is not all there mentally? No offense. Because I'm not all there mentally, and I get suspended all the time.
Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return.
Was just trying to get that clock run out.
They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points.
I'm going to take a timeout and kneel it.
There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Called the wrong play by accident.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So FlyEaglesFly, it's a victory for Philadelphia. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a
player stats. I want to see how Hurts did. He kind of cooked. 11 for 17. 205, a touchdown through the air, and then rushing. 20 yards, a touchdown on the ground. Swift kind of cooked again. Receiving, if we go to, it's very spread out. 3 50-plus yard receivers. Dan Arnold got a touchdown, obviously. Swift only had a reception for 9 yards. He's slowing down a little bit. We're trying to spread the ball out a little bit. Get everyone their stats. Get everyone their bread. We'll see how it goes. Nice win. Nice get-back win. We face Instant and the Bucks in Week 3. That'll be a tough matchup, and I don't know if we're going to win that one. We definitely aren't. But we got to stay confident. I'll see you when we play Instant. Peace.